I just finished the side skirt install yesterday. I gave it a decent wash. I don't think I was supposed to, because they say don't wash the vehicle. Maybe because of the adhesive, it takes 48 hours to for that double-sided tape to be fully cured. But they look good. Look at that. I think on the 50th anniversary, or any of them that's got these front splitter, these T6 side skirt looks the best. Well, the ZL1 looks good too, but it seems like everyone has that. I thought at first that this was unusual. From photos, it don't look that good, and I wasn't quite sure. But now that it's on the car, looking at it in person looks so much better, because this curves follows this curve of the door. It kind of blends. Here we go.
Here you go. Ready.
There's my son.
Yes.
So I bought these ZL1 Addons. It's for jacking up your car. They have lift points, and the reason why I bought them is because I'm getting ready to put some side skirts on my vehicle, and I wanted to put something there to lift up the vehicle on the pinch folds. And also I wanted something so if I sent it to a place like a tire shop or the dealer, they know exactly where to lift it up. Now they have a magnetic version, but that doesn't do you any good if you decide to go ahead and send it in for someone else to work on your vehicle. So I bought these. They're a little bit more expensive. They have an Allen, they come with an Allen wrench with a set of Allen screws. What I did was I used some blue Loctite on these, keep it from vibrating off. These are the package. I put one already. Right there. Then I used the Allen wrench that was provided, and I was able to go back here and tighten it up a little bit more. So the second one goes under here. Right there. The second mount is installed now, right here. I've got it up on jack stands. Still looks clean under here. So I bought these T1 side skirts. They were black. I got them at American Authority. Got them pretty cheap, around $150, but I had them painted here locally to match the body color. I think it's Nightfall Gray Metallic. I'm getting ready to put a strip of double-sided tape here, but I'm going to first use alcohol to clean that up and then get it underneath the vehicle. So here we go. I put the 3M double-sided tape. I cut a slit here, and I put these masking tape on here to hold this back so it doesn't fall back while I'm sticking this on there. Now I'm doing this because the instruction says it's recommended right here. It says it on this page that it's recommended. Now I'm under assumption, since you start off with a Camaro here and a Corvette here, this is just a suggestion. And look at this. It says drive slowly, 25 miles an hour max. So it's kind of funny. Alrighty, here we go. We started at the front first. Will, the person that was helping me, said maybe I should have started here in the center and worked my way out. Well, maybe we'll try that on the other side, but it looks pretty good. What I did was I'm slowly peeling this out, working my way down, peeling this out. And if you look under here, I put fender washers. I drilled precisely in the center, so that gives me a little bit of wiggle room if I have any gap and I need to push it in more and retighten. Now after I do this, I'm gonna end up hitting it with some clear enamel paint. That'll prevent that from backing up. That clear enamel paint, it's almost gonna work like Loctite. And it's also gonna protect these zinc washers from corroding. So, and I had to adjust my lift point so it was center. There we go. We got the skirts on at least screwed in on the top. Now we're gonna work in the bottom. What I mean by that is, if you look under here, I got all the self-tapping screws and fender washers on there. I used a regular screwdriver. I didn't use any power tools because I don't want to strip it or I don't want to ruin. Now I'm gonna go along the bottom. I put these clamps to help to keep it all in place. So we'll see, almost done. Then after that, I'm gonna hit it with some clear lacquer. Alrighty, it's finished. Look at that. I went ahead and hit these with clear lacquer paint. You can see it shine. That'll prevent that from backing out and also protect it from oxidation. And time to drop it. I had to, like I said, I had to adjust these to center them. Here we go. We got the driver's side done. Quick peek underneath. Got the mounts here. The lift mounts centered. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's just enamel. It's gonna prevent that from backing out. There we go. So to prevent my lift points to get smashed up, I put this rag here, and that will help. So a quick recap. I purchased all my items through American Authority. The side skirts cost me roughly $160. The ZL1 Addons Lift Points cost me about $94. And I had a local guy paint the skirts for $400. You can notice how rigid the car is. That's still off the ground until I take off this jack stand. As far as supplies, I purchased the 3M double-sided tape, fender washers, masking tape, and some alcohol. What I did fail to talk about was I used the alcohol to clean up the rocker panels as well as the side skirts for better adhesion to the double-sided tape. There it is. It's a little dirty. The wheels. Got the side skirts on there. Tools. I used a jack and jack stands, or if you want, you can use ramps. I used a drill and a drill bit, just a small one to use to make a pilot hole. Since the rocker panel is made out of plastic, you want to use a manual screwdriver to prevent stripping. I used 3 clamps to get a good dry fit and also to get an idea of how it's going to look. If you're doing this project by yourself, these 3 clamps will be a lifesaver.